passing night, feeling lost in it, feeling lost inside. Step into my life.
How's it going, Knox? What's up, my boy? Best looking dog in the world. My boy. Yes, sir. I believe that with my whole heart, buddy.
Bird, it is cold. Hey, buddy. It is pretty cold. What is it today? Hey, -9. It actually feels a lot colder than that in this truck right now. But me and the dog, just before the Browns game, the last one of the year, because we don't make the playoffs for the Browns. We will next year though. We always say that. Like I play on the team. But before the game, we gotta go get this guy one of his favorite snacks, and I'm endorsing it wholeheartedly because I want to start getting into hunting waterfowl. I'm getting more and more into the whole outdoorsy hunting, all that kind of stuff. But waterfowl specifically, ducks. And I found at the pet store they have duck's feet, and this guy just fucking loves them. So we're gonna go pick him up some more before the Browns game, so we can kind of celebrate. When they score a touchdown, I give him one. It's kind of our little thing. He actually got a jersey for Christmas, so I'm super pumped. You know, he only gets to wear it for one game. It is what it is. He'll probably wear it through the year, but this will be ready for next year. Let's go. All right, so I would say this is like Knox's pretty much Knox's favorite store in the entire world. Try to get him like Cabela's a little bit more, but he loves the store just because he gets everything he needs here. We get his nails done here. We have gotten him groomed here a number of times. I don't want him to get dry skin and stuff, and I heard that's bad in the winter, so I kind of lean off it more in the winter. He's not rolling around in mud or anything right now anyways. But we do a lot for him here at this exact location, and he's super excited to go in, so I was gonna come and vlog it to show you guys a little bit, but I'll just show you what we get, because this guy is a lot to handle when he's excited. So it's a good thing we weren't vlogging, because this little guy saw a chocolate lab as we were coming out. They were going in, and the chocolate lab was all cool, smelling and stuff. Knox was going up, getting a little closer, smelling, and the chocolate lab just went all crazy, and it made Knox just go all crazy, like a level I've never seen. He's usually so docile and so nice and playful. I mean, that was just like, he was like a guard dog. Where's that been your entire life that I've known you? Last 11 months. 10 months. Where's that been, hey? I don't know, but we secured the goods. So, we got him these. They are whole sardines from the Hungry Hunter. They look very good. He's gonna enjoy that. And we got duck feet. Duck feet. He loves these things. Raw duck feet. Hey buddy, we're gonna go home, we're gonna watch the Browns game, and we're gonna get some treats. So this is what one of the sardines looks like. We used to buy those in the can, and they were like just the bodies of them, and so like no tail fin, and probably cut like somewhere here. And then they were just all slimy and gross, nowhere near this big. This is actually a decent size. Look at it in my hand. I mean, yeah, it's covered in ice, but he's gonna go nuts. Here you go, buddy. You want a sardine? Oops. Right to his home. Good boy. Alright, so we're back home. The Browns are actually winning right now, but with Knox's Lyme and everything else going on, the time of year, this last couple weeks didn't really go as planned. But instead of spiraling, getting out of control, and completely disappearing, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about how I'm staying grounded when ultimately life seems very, very heavy and extremely busy. Between the holidays, stress, Knox dealing with Lyme, it's a strong reminder that life does not pause just because you want it to. Or in fact, just because you need it to. Some seasons are just going to be heavier than others, and you just might be dealing with one right now. For me, this is where faith comes in. And not in a perfect put together way, but in a way that reminds me that I'm not carrying everything alone. When I actually slow down and trust God, instead of trying to control the outcome of every situation, things don't magically fix themselves, but I do steady.
Snowbanks are unreal. Oh, we took too long, the truck's off. You did? Yeah.
dinner kind of thing. You excited?
Yes.
By the way, how good does this beard
Lunch
look?
is a good idea.
Ooh.
I feel like it's better than dinner because we're too sleepy at dinner.
It's like my cheeks
go
still
out.
need to fill out, but here's great.
I'm talking to you and you're just checking yourself on the freaking camera. Okay.
I heard what she was saying.
Oh, a dog menu.
There's a dog menu. Huh. Let me get that. Huh. That's funny. Wow, So I forgot to take any video or any footage or anything of our food, but my burger was fucking fantastic. I also wanted poutine, sweet potato fries, but I got just regular fries with poutine. Not gonna complain, but overall, I would give it like a, let's say,
I'd say like 8.5.
8.5. I was gonna say just because
Maybe
my
even
poutine.
9.
I was gonna say 9, but I was like just because my poutine, I was gonna say 8.
It was so good.
And the coffee was lukewarm, my first one, so maybe a solid 8.
Yeah, I would say an 8.
Service was good. You asked for something from one person, like 3 people are coming to make sure you got it.
And they gave us what was it called? A welcome dish?
Bite.
A welcome bite?
Yeah, well, it was like a pizza, cheese,
It was like a,
cheese bread kind of thing, but it was like a little cute, but it was good.
Yeah. Would recommend.
What's this place?
Tavern on King Edward. Yeah.
Yes.
Simple as gold, city
Now, when things feel uncertain, I don't chase motivation anymore. I simply return back to routine, small actions, consistency, and start consistently showing up. If you can start showing up in the areas that you have goals in or areas that you feel like you want to improve on, and you slowly start actually just showing up to those things, that's like square one, is just simply showing up. Heading into 2026, guys, my goal and focus isn't to be doing everything anymore. It's focusing on doing what matters with discipline, faith, and patience.
Guys, I'm 33 years old now, and through my entire life, I've never felt more certain about the direction I'm going and the goals I have in mind and the way I want to execute them and the vision I have for my life. I've never been more clear about that. But it's been a gauntlet up until this point. I've had to go through and do so many things and experience so much that's pushed me to extremes, to limits that I never thought I'd be able to even encounter or handle, or adversity that I've had to battle through. And it's just, there's so many things, and we could have many other vlogs about all this shit, but I say this because I know there's many of you, especially the dudes, who have been going through a bunch of shit, who've been going through the struggle and haven't found yourself yet, haven't found the direction you want in your life, and I want you to know that that's okay. You don't need to have it figured all out. The best advice I've ever got is just take it one step at a time. As long as you're taking that next step, just take that next step, show up, actually do it. The more you sit in that limbo, the more you sit in that kind of waiting phase of being like, should I do this, should I not do this, is the right move? The more you hesitate, the more you contemplate what you should do, it's gonna pass you by, and you're gonna feel more stressed and more anxious about literally not taking action. I'm a firm believer that the best thing you can do for depression or any kind of like heaviness you're feeling is just taking action on the shit you know you can, even if it's not gonna be completed, if it's not gonna be the best outcome that can be possible. As long as you're moving towards it, you inside will feel a lot better. Don't do it for anyone else's vantage point. Don't do it for any outside validation. Do it for you, and you will find the things that you are meant to do, and you will find your purpose. And I'm a firm believer that God put us all here for a unique purpose, and it's not for us to force. It's not for us to demand it happens now. It will happen when it's meant to happen in God's time. And there's many things that I've thought I was destined for. There's many things that I thought I was supposed to do. There's many things that I thought I was, you know, quote unquote, meant to be. And let me tell you, from the bottom of my heart, none of them have shapen out the way I thought they would. None of them have gone the way I thought I was gonna be some fitness dude, jacked up in a gym, always training, always doing all this coaching stuff and being a multimillionaire. Like, I thought I was gonna be a business guy, and I wanted to be in a high-end city like Miami and be all over the place and be this like ritzy ass suave. But dude, that's not me. That's not the background I come from. That's never been me. I was trying to force myself into this box that ultimately was never gonna be me. I had to find out that 33 years of life, God aligned myself with who I feel true to be and who I feel like I truly am. My life has direction, I have purpose. I'm the happiest I've ever been. I've got an amazing soon-to-be wife one day. I've got an amazing dog. I've got family that I love that's always around. And it's a beautiful life. And I'm not saying I've had it all figured out for long. I'm actually saying the opposite. I'm just figuring out that the more I dial it into who I know I am, and don't give a fuck about anyone else's opinion, don't give it about, and it's not like I'm worried about the haters, it's not like I'm worried about this person, that person. It's like your family, the people in your immediate circle who will frown on you for doing certain things, actually being the person you're meant to be, because God put us here all to be the human being He destined us to be, and we all have a unique set of skills that makes us all unique. So I definitely feel you should embrace that and be the person you are. But if there's something you want to be in this life, if there's something you want to achieve, go do it, go try it. If you want to jump out of a plane, if you want to do anything, if you want to do some extreme shit, if you want to do the most humble shit, if you want to do the most boring ass shit and sit in a coffee shop and read a book, whatever you want to do, do it. And do it wholeheartedly, because honestly, once you do, you'll find the purpose you were meant for here for. And as long as you give all glory to Him, He will bring the glory through you, and I feel you have an amazing life. Now, if I was a better preacher, that would have sounded a lot better, but I'm not. So it's a little sermon for the day, I guess you could say. If right now is the heavy season that you're walking through, I want you to know that you're not alone. I want you to know that it's totally normal. It took me 33 years to really dial in where I want to go and what direction I want to do. And I think it's the right one, but who knows? It may still be another 10 years before I even figure it out. So I want you to know you're not behind. You're simply still being shaped. I know I'm going to stay the course, and with God's guidance, I'm on the direct path to the best life possible. And I'm glad you're here too. If you're getting as much value from these vlogs as I am delivering them to you guys, check out this video right here, because it's sure to help you in some way, shape, or form, because YouTube has hand selected that one because it knows what you need to see next. But before I go, let's do a mullet check. No flow yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next vlog. Till then, live limitless. Peace.